Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great Christmas and long holidays. We have New Year coming up, so let's see what's going on. As always, holiday season. Just know that volumes can be very low, but moves can be interesting because when volumes are low and the setups are interesting, um, moves can have a sudden big move and premiums can move bigger. So it's a short week. Monday was already holiday, and in general, algos can't kill premiums because the market expectation, algo expectation is a dead time, dead week. But you saw on Friday what happened midday. Wednesday we had a midday drop. It's not impossible to get it again. In general, just want to say that in general, market trend is up. Every dip is a buy. But the thing is, market is getting close. SPX is getting close to the all-time high, which most likely will hit. God knows when. But the thing is, it's starting to get more volatile. VIX is 5% up, and I expect in next few weeks we're gonna have a lot of big up and down, a lot of big surprises, run up and run down, and we'll see. Indicators are the best guide. And another thing I wanted to mention is I see a lot of tweets and a lot of things talking about recession, market crash, blah blah blah, which I can agree with them, but it's all about timing. One thing I wanted to point out is that CPI, they changed the calculation last time, so that's why it went up crazy and market jumped. And not this one, the one before that. Then the thing is, I think market they want for election market to go up and to keep it up, so because they feel like economy is up, so have it get voted. But at some point, things maybe breaks. Maybe we get a crash close to end of 2024. Maybe we get a crash close to 2000 in 2025. The thing is, in order for market to break down, to have a big drop and big constant like sudden drop, we need to get weekly MACD dead cross. That's what you want to keep in mind. A lot of names going parabolic and continuing going. A lot of them slow down. But one thing I wanted to notice is, notice like SMCI. If you look at the SMCI weekly chart, you will see that it went all the way to 300 something, and then boom, it dropped. Because the weekly MACD dead cross, it had a bad earning and it went down a lot. So that's what you want to keep an eye on. Any name you play, once you see weekly MACD dead cross, you want to be cautious because that's when the big drop comes. Until then, daily MACD dead cross, all these golden cross dead cross can continue going up until the weekly is bullish. So anyhow, let's go see what's going on the market. ES pre-market. 5 is up, 15 is curving up, 31 hours is still downward, 4 hour got a golden cross, and we are bullish on the TTM squeeze. Daily, weekly is still very bullish. And once the weekly RSI goes into the overbought zone, which it was there, but it pulled back from these two drops that we got last week. But if it goes there again, market can get again squeezy. So keep an eye on 15 and 30. If you see 15, 30 MACD golden cross, market can run up. Otherwise, consolidation ahead. NQ, same thing. 5 is coming up, 15 is curving up, 31 hour is downward, 4 hour we got a golden cross last night, but and TTM squeeze is bullish. Daily, weekly is still very bullish, but it just seems like it's gonna be in consolidation for now. Dow Jones is interesting. It made a new all-time high and then it got a drop, and then we got dark blue bar, and daily MACD is near dead crossing, so that's something to keep an eye on. Dow Jones component, but weekly is just super bullish. Until you don't see a dark blue bar on the weekly, don't expect a major drop on Dow Jones, and every dip is still a buy. RUT, still bullish on 4 hour daily and weekly. TNX, it's just hovering around 38.75. Two key levels to watch is 37.44, 40.42. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. Daily we got a yellow bar, and weekly is still very bearish. So below 37.44, market can get more squeezy, lower rate. If it goes above 40.42, then rates can come back up. DXY, very bearish downward on weekly and daily, but 4 hour got a golden cross. It's between 101.37, 101.914. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. As always, keep an eye on DXY. Pre-market right now, 1530 is downward. It's kind of a mixed signal, so you have to see the actions there. VIX is really interesting. It's 5% up. So this is what you want to keep your eye on it today. If same like Friday starts going down, then market can squeeze up higher. But keep an eye on the VIX. Once you see it start jumping, market can drop again. So that's a key thing you want to watch for this market. Is starting to get volatile. VIX opening 5% on a flat future. That's something interesting to watch. Pre-market right now 515 is downward. 30 we got a dark blue bar on VIX. If the 30 MACD dead cross and goes below 1373, next target is 1307. Market can go more recovery or a little bit higher. If it goes below 1307, then it can get interesting. That's what happened on Wednesday. It went on Thursday. It went lower below that, and market got squeezed into the close. And if it stays above 1373, if you see 5 and 15 MACD golden cross, it runs up higher. 14.14, that's a key level to watch. If it does break that one, then market can go for another big drop. 1447, 1479, those are the next targets. The BTC 2.4% lower. And daily is still, we got dark blue bar, it's still bullish on weekly. It's just, if you look at the weekly, it's trying to make a triangle, so we'll see if it's gonna break down or break up. But for now it's just in consolidation mode. Other cryptos are going crazy. Solana is crazy. Every time I refresh it, it's higher. Apple got a problem with their watch right now, but is holding up. Pre-market right now 15 is down. It's just kind of a mixed signal, so you need to watch two levels, 193.13 and 194.02. If it breaks 194, it can go for recovery to 195, 196.96. If it goes below 193, when you're looking at 192.25, 191.7. The moves are very small on this one, so we're waiting for to see how is the earning is gonna be. Amazon, it's all about 140 154.18. Still very bullish on daily and weekly. Pre-market just mixed signal again. Two key levels to watch: 153.06, 154.18. Breaks either one, can make a bigger move. 155.63 high of this season. If it breaks that, my next target is 157.82. Nvidia 1 point, just kind of flat around 489.38. Still very bullish on daily and weekly. Need to get another 4-hour MACD golden cross for run up. But for now it's just 1530 is upward, 1 hour is upward. If it does pass 490 strong, we're looking at 491, 493.88. Need to pass 493.88 for a run up to back to 495, 498, 501. Again, if you see a drop below 487, those are the support: 483, 479, 474. AVGO was interesting. I saw some deep in the money, 1100 calls coming in on Friday. It's 4 hour. Finally we got a yellow bar. As you can see here, when it made a new all-time high, the 4 hour got a dead cross, and it was just non-stop going down. And but stock was staying in the range. So right now AVGO is starting having the first yellow bar, so we'll see what's gonna happen. It's all about let me show you. It's all about 1131 and 1138. If you see, this is actually a nice, interesting setup. Daily and weekly is bullish, and right now 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is upward, and with 4 hour we got a yellow bar. So if you see it open and jumps 1131, 1138, those are the key level to watch. Anytime midday you see those passes, we can run up to the high of the season, which is 1149, 1162, and the 4 hour we got a yellow bar. If the 4 hour MACD golden crosses, then sky is the limit, and this one can run up crazy. Baba, this one is just in the yo-yo mode for now. It's in the yo-yo range, so need to break 76.38. That's a key level. 76.38. If it passes, we're looking at 78, 79, 65. Daily is bullish. Weekly we get starting getting yellow bar. It will go crazy up once the weekly MACD golden cross confirms. But until then, it's just gonna be a lot of failures. Like like on Thursday, it was nice, setup was good, everything was good. It was about to gap up and go, but then news came in and went down the next day. So just it's best to day trade it until you see a weekly MACD golden cross. Netflix was very dumpy on Friday, and pre-market right now 5, 15, 30 is upward, 1 hour and 4 hours still bearish, and daily and weekly is still bullish. So mixed signal. I saw a big order coming in on Netflix on 119 January 19. Was a big put, so 490. and they probably I believe that's the day after earnings, so maybe they're expecting to have another good earnings, so we'll see. Netflix, two key levels to watch is 487, 490, 44. If it passes 490, it can run up to the higher level, 493, 495, 497. Need to get a 1 hour golden cross for big run up, but until then, if you see it passes 487, 484, then it can go for another drop to 479, 474, 471. And Meta, weekly and daily very bullish. Weekly MACD is golden cross is confirming. RSI is in an overbought zone, which is power zone for weekly when the weekly goes there. And 354.35, that's a key level to watch. Pre-market 515.30 is upward. If 354 passes, we're looking at 357 and higher level. And if you go again, you see 15 and 30 MACD dead cross weakness. And then it gets weak again, then supports are 352 and 350. Below 350, those are the next supports. Tesla, we got 2 points up because of China insurance, and our 1 hour MACD's golden cross is still very bullish on daily and weekly, but need to get 4 hour more bullishness there. Key level to watch is 256. So if you see it open and jumps, and that first target is 256.54, but in order to go for a crazy run up for Tesla, we need to pass 260.41. And as I posted on private, there was a big order, like 7 million, 6 million on 262 and a half call on Tesla expiration this week. So maybe something going on. And the thing is, they always announce their quarterly sales and the first week of the first week of the quarter. So next week they're gonna announce that, and that's what everybody's going to watch. So again, if you see 1530 MACD dead cross and weakness, 250, 255. If you can't hold it, 248, 246 at minimum. But key for fly up is 256.54. Need to pass that one for fly up to 257, 258, 260. Microsoft. 4 hours is very bullish. Daily we got a yellow bar. Weekly is still very bullish. Pre-market mixed signal. Need to pass 375.76 for run up to 376, 378, 380.99. Google, kind of flat pre-market. 4 hours dead crossing, so showing a little bit of weakness. Need to pass 142.67 for run up to 144.72. Very, very bullish on daily and weekly. Weekly we got the first blue bar. Once the weekly MACD golden cross, this is set to go. And one thing about Google I want to mention is Google is a generational stock. If you notice, a lot of babies, a lot of kids are watching YouTube and all these things, and every stock runs up with generation. So when one generation grows up, they lift up the stock that they like with them up. And there is lots of example you can look at the baby boomers stocks and stuff. So anyhow, pre-market, I don't like that the 4 hours dead cross. If 141, 140.62, those are the support. If it can hold it, those are the next support there. AMD, it's opening again flat. Key for fly up is 140.76. Need to pass that one for run up to 140.72. 15:30 1 hour is upward. 4 hour daily and weekly TTMs are very, very bullish. Boeing, it's opening below 260, which is not good. Daily is close to have a dead cross. It's been in the overbought zone for so long and run up huge, and right now it's possible to have some retrace back and then go up again. For key supports right now is 259, 257, 78. If it goes below that, 255, 69 can come. Need to get a 1 hour and 4 hour golden cross for another run up, but until then the pressure is down on the 1 hour and 4 hour, and I don't like that the daily MACD is near having a dead cross. SPY, opening like 50 cents higher. If it opens and jumps, we're looking at 474.85, 475.57. Need to break this level to run up to the next, which is 476, 477.92. Again, if you see a dump midday, if it happens again, which I doubt today, maybe if it happens, maybe from tomorrow on it's gonna happen. Doubt it today. Just a little bit gonna be a slow. So 473, 471, those are the next support in case we get a pullback. Below 471, just showing you the levels, 470, 468, 467. QQQ, is trying to make a new high. It's very close to it. It's all about 409.77. If it passed that one, we're looking at 411 and 412.31. If 408 again can hold it, we're looking at 407, 406, 405. Below 405 again, if you get a dump, 404, 402, 401.54. And very bullish pre-market on the 4-hour daily and weekly still, but again mixed signal on the 5, 15, 30 and 1 hour. So we'll see what's gonna happen, what's gonna be the actions. IWM, there was a lot of tons of calls coming last week. 203 and 206.7, those are the next target. What else you got here? Roku was some weakness, but it got pulled back up. It's all about 93.05 for run up. SMCI was very weak on Friday. 15.30 1 hour is upward. 4 hour you need to get a yellow bar for run up. 296.85 key for run up. Below 287, 281 can go for another dump. Coin showing a little bit weakness thanks to BTC, and so two key levels to watch is 171 and 175. If it breaks either one, then it can go for a bigger move. 4 hours dead crossing, so it's possible some weakness there. Carvana, this one, we got the first dark blue bar on daily, and 54 is the key support. If it can hold it, 52, 51, 50. I need to go about 57.99 for run up. AFRM, to do two key levels if 48.70 and 49.77. If it passes either one, can make a bigger move either way. For now it's just showing some flat direction on the 31 hour and 4 hour. What else you got here? MSTR pulling back on BTC. If 600 can hold it, back to 592.85. What else you got? LRCX making a new all-time high. It's all about 785.51. That's a key level to watch. If it can break that one, we're looking at 792, 797 and 802.95. What else you got here? MDB is kind of opening flat, 406.20, 406.22. That's a key level. If it passes, then again back to 401. Need to go above 410 for run up to 413.97. That's pretty much it on the major, all the names that I'm watching right now. NEO got a gap up on the news, and that one, if you see a run up, we're looking at 903, 936. INTC got an investment news. This one, it's all about breaking 50 now. Breaks 50 is gonna get interesting. ARM got to upgrade, and this one 74.31 is the key. Past that one we can run up to 75, 77.66. UPS got a downgrade, but is recovering a little bit right now on the BNS. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hope you had a great Christmas. Don't forget, I have an 8 days free trial right now, and the offer lasts until January 1st, and hope you have